Hello YouTube fans, here again. And I don't get it. I just don't get the magical powers of our wonderful government being Labour, which I hate with a passion. Because Anthony Burton, you already know, is going to be the next Prime Minister, which I hope not. I hope not. I've already said it, man of my word. We need a general election to pick who we wanted. Yes, he got in, but I always say this, he got in by luck. Say it again, he got in by luck. Right? So many people who were gullible, believed the bullshitter, voted the man. But let's just talk about the dark side of Anthony Burton. Now, we had a dooming dang, right? I'm not going to get into it, I don't want to get into trouble. He covered it up. Twice he covered it up. People had a singing match, a boring match at him, and he covered it up. Somebody looked into it, and they confronted him when he was trying to get his votes and all this, and he ussed it up. But also he had his little sheep with him, because he was trying to get voted, and the sheep moved him on, and people told this man to shut up. For the people that told the man to shut up, why don't you all shut up? Because Anthony Burton is not at all the saviour out of Labour. He's going to be, and I know I'm going to keep repeating this, he's going to be Keir Starmer 2. I say it again, Keir Starmer 2. I know at the moment that even though Keir Starmer handed his notice on Monday, you know what I didn't say? You know what I didn't dump in the air? I didn't have a dicky fit or anything, because I already know that one shit leaves, another piece of shit comes in. They all piss in the same sewer. I repeated that. I repeated it a number of times. So Keir Starmer is still hanging on like a bad smell. And Anthony Burton, he thinks he's going to be the new kid on the block. He's not once made a pronouncement to us, the people, of what amazing things he's going to do. Nothing. Nothing, no mandate of all the amazing things he's going to do for us. Because I tell you what he's going to do. All he's going to do is he's going to foil one in Keir Starmer's footsteps. Do the same shit Keir Starmer did. Different Prime Minister, same arsehole. I'll say it again. Different Prime Minister, same arsehole. And not only that, you already know about Rachel Thieves, as I like to call her. Rachel Thieves is still in as the fucking arsehole who taxed this concert and ruined the economy. She's still going to be the accountant, and she's still working for fucking Anthony Burton. So it's not bad enough that we had her who tripled the economy. She's deluded, by the way. She thinks she's still doing an amazing job, just like Keir Starmer is, and the economy's building up. No, it isn't. The economy is so on its ass. It's unbelievable. But she's in delusion. And the only reason why she wants Anthony Burton in and she's praising him like he's the Messiah is because she knows she can keep a job. Because nobody else would have her, because she's a fucking numbskull, and she's actually killed the economy. She tripled the economy, and the economy is now worse off and is more in the toilet than what it was when Keir Starmer was around, and it probably will still be now. So that's one for you people. So Anthony Burton wants to keep her. He hasn't got enough to help the older. That should tell you something. And so on. And it pisses me. It pisses me that people still fucking think he's the Messiah. He's going up in ratings. And I don't want it. I do not want him as our next Prime Minister. What we need is a general election, because I do not want another dictator and another arsehole. It's not once made an announcement to us. It's not once spoken to us. But people can correct me if I'm right and wrong. But and the government both be working for us. And this is another one. This one I just thought I'd add in. A few days ago, there's this old lady, right? And she got off an aeroplane and she was going up the stairs, and this cocky young lad who's working for security had his phone, his camera, wouldn't let her get past. I'm recording you. Wouldn't let her get past. And her legs was killing her. She was an 80-odd-year-old woman, and this dickhead would not let her up. He actually turned round, had a cocky attitude, and he turned around and said, well, you've got two legs, walk around. She actually said her legs were hurting her. He still wouldn't let her do it, and then he turned around and said, I'm retarding you. For that young lad, even though I'm wasting my time because he hasn't got no respect, same on you, pal. Same on you. You was obviously brought up with no respect. No respect for your elders by the looks of it. Same on you, pal. Same on you. What at this stage, those people didn't do anything. Those, we don't want to get involved. But same on that die. I've seen it, disgusted in it. Same on that die. I thought I had that in. But then Anthony Burton, I want to know what amazing for people who have voted him. I know I do not tell people who to vote for. I never have done. It's up to you. But just tell me what is he going to do. What is he going to do to amaze me? I've already said what I think. Keir Starmer too. He's not made one man's take to the people. I know, Keir Starmer hasn't had the devil fucked off. But he's not made one pronouncement to the people. Keeping Rachel thieves on. Won't he fuck all to help the elderly? How guarantee he's going to do the exact same things Keir Starmer did. This is a man what covered a rape dand. He covered fucking other things. There was a dooming dang. He covered it. So he can get votes. And it shows. Andy Burton, I'm going to bet it, he's going to be a Keir Starmer too. If I'm proved one, I've already said it on my last one. I said it on my last one. If I'm proved one, I will apologise. 100%. If he does amazing work, I will praise him like the fucking Messiah myself. But I don't see it. I genuinely do not see it. I want to be proved one. I want to be proved one. But to me, something's telling me, his magic powers are telling me that this guy is going to be Keir Starmer 2. Keir Starmer 2. I know what it is. I don't know what it is. As I'm getting psychic, in my old age, I'm getting these psychic powers. And it says to me that Anthony Burton is going to piss in the same sewer as everyone else in Labour. You know what I think of Labour. You fucking know what I think of Labour. You already know what I think of Labour. There's a lot of other things I can say about Andy Burton, but if I do it, I'll get this, I'll get the card. We all know what the card is. So I don't want to get into all this fucking shit, bro. But at the end of the day, I'll just say it how I feel. Anthony Burton, in my eyes, my fucking eyes, is another Keir Starmer. He's another Keir fucking the Keir Starmer. Different name, same arsehole. I'll say it again. Different name, fucking same arsehole. And I don't want him in. I do not want any of Labour in. Labour has not learned a thing. It's like, we can go on about the Tories. We can go on about the Conservatives. And I'll tell you how I see it. They've not learned a fucking thing neither. That was their outdoing. They didn't learn anything. But I'll just suki something. You take people the choice of a general election. But those people buy bullshit. Labour got in because they wanted out with the Tories. We need another general election. I don't want Anthony Burton in. I don't. So I'll repeat myself. Keir Starmer 2. But into them we'll see. Into them. Be smart. Be safe. I don't want you in.